Welcome to Pragmatic DEI, where we uncomplicate and harmonize diversity, equity, and inclusion to improve the employee experience and organizational performance. Let's talk about when to go from programmatic to strategic DEIB and how. Are your DEI efforts programmatic initiatives? Have you conducted DEI training and celebrated diversity calendar recognition events and launched ERGs without a sustainable DEI strategic plan to guide them? Ad hoc and standalone programs like these are considered programmatic DEI initiatives. These programs and events are well-intentioned, but research from both McKinsey and Deloitte show that employees perceive these to be check-the-box efforts that are yet another addition to employer branding and dismissed as such. The uptick in the number of programs espousing the emphasis on DEI does not have a corresponding uptick to the number of people saying that they feel heard, valued, and respected in their workplace. Employees question their senior executives' true commitment to ensuring an equitable and inclusive workplace because they believe DEI programs to be feel-good activities rather than a business effort. Why does that happen? Despite great clarity from DEI commitment statements and programs, without a robust and sustainable DEI strategic plan with SMART goals, objectives, metrics, and initiatives to achieve them, marginalized employees leave and companies lose people they value. Programmatic DEI training, for example, can build knowledge about DEI-related topics such as unconscious bias and allyship, but not the more important competencies for cultural transformation, such as skills, behavior, and motivation. Why? Because there's no incentive to practice and apply the knowledge they've learned in their day-to-day business and talent-related responsibilities. Here are the two key actions to take if and when you want to go from programmatic to strategic DEIB. First, perform a comprehensive DEIB assessment survey. I'm not referring to a traditional HR engagement survey with 5 or 6 questions about DEIB, but rather a comprehensive survey that assesses the current state of DEIB in your organization. This type of survey might include questions that assess the perceptions and experiences of individuals regarding equity, inclusion, and belonging within the organization. For example, asking questions on key topics such as workplace culture, career progression, discrimination, pay equity, leadership commitment to DEIB, effectiveness of DEIB initiatives, and other aspects that influence cultural transformation for an inclusive workplace and equitable culture where everyone can thrive. Then, using the employee feedback data as the foundation, the second step is to develop a sustainable DEI strategic plan with SMART goals, objectives, metrics, and initiatives to achieve them. It is essential that your DEIB strategic plan be closely aligned with your overall business mission and strategy to ensure a strong ROI on your DEIB investment and the cultural transformation you're seeking. Your DEIB strategic plan is the transition point from having an HR DEI center of focus to a business leader-led center of focus for DEIB, and ultimately a cultural embedded center of focus where the entire organization has a shared sense of purpose and DEIB is integrated into all aspects of the organization, including behaviors, situations, and systems. That's how you can successfully go from programmatic to strategic DEIB.